Technically, the universe is infinite, and everything has happened. And everything I can think of that exists. There's a universe in which Sean has the most subs on YouTube. Now, speaking of anxiety, if there's anything that would give me incomprehensible amounts of anxiety, it would be having the most subs on YouTube. Because that would mean I'd be so visible that I would never be able to escape from anybody. I could probably deal with, you know, I don't know, it's so hard to fathom, like, reaching a point where I have enough subscribers to be like there, to have made it. Like, it's, I don't know the concept. So, get ready for this music again. I'm only coming back here for a gin, it's okay. But I also need to equip Cyclone Chip. Give to... I'll just trade this crap. Can I get up here if I just go this way? Yep. Oh yeah, looks like I can. Gorillers. Oh wait, no, yeah, I can just frost this thing. Do I still have frost bounds? Vigi's leaving. Bye! If there's a universe where you have an actual social life. Sadly, there's a universe where I am going to have to make myself have a social life, and that is this current universe. Keep Hello Stream on. Okay. I don't need to fight pixies. Not now. Not now. I have things to do. I'm just here for one thing. I'm here to incite insanity for my poor viewers and myself. Oh, come on. Just nuke them with the most powerful things I have. It's a total waste. I should probably buy more sacred feathers when I get to Kabombo again. But enough about me. How you all doing? What's new with you? I know it's new with me. I'm the one living in my skin. Tell you what, let's get the sacred feathers out of the way right now. Oh, was the shop? Was the item shop in the upstairs? I got kicked out to the upstairs. I need like 5. I also need antidotes because apparently I have none. So I forgot to update on the Ashney server. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know where that came from. I will just push people out of the way until I reach my goal. And I decided today, just sort of mulling over games that I will play in the future. I will indeed be playing Golden Sun Dark Dawn at some point. It won't be nearly as riveting an experience. And there I go into the ground. You actually have Mac and me? I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. It's a very strange E.T. ripoff. There's not much to it. Mystery Science Theater 3000 just did an episode for Mac and Me. So, you've never watched it. Yeah, it's basically a feature-length Coca-Cola commercial with a McDonald's commercial thrown in the middle. And if you watch it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's a huge mess. It's a huge mess. It's one of those terrible movies that's not. It's not terrible because it's offensive. It's just like inoffensively terrible because of how much of a ripoff. You have a family member who liked E.T. on the Atari 2600. I mean, it's a bad game, but it could get a whole lot worse. To be totally. What the heck? Wait a minute. Hold on. Cyclone. You have to suck at it to fall in the holes. Yeah, it's kind of the impression that I got. But statistically, somebody likes that game. And that's him. Okay, wait, so this just takes me back here. Looks like I can't do anything right here. It's his favorite Atari game. That's like such a minute level of statistics. Like that would almost make him as famous as the game. Okay. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. Let's use Cyclone on the leaves. Oh. So there's a gin. I think there is maybe a summon tablet down here too. Not that way. Okay, I'm really tired of the demons. I'm tired of this place. I would really rather not get stuck here. I want to be out on the sea. A mint? do we got? Please? Why? I can't escape from anybody. Oh my god. Again? Okay. This is going to be annoying. Can't wait to leave. Aha. That's right. I bought these for a reason. This is kind of bringing me back to the original Golden Sun, because you know the music? Like, reveal. What's here? Aha! Oh, it's one of these. No, it didn't. I wish we had like a max repel version of the Sacred Feather. That would be the most ideal version. I love the crashing spin dash. It's just so it makes me happy. Just the whole concept of it makes me happy. Aha, I found you. What? Please! Why is it just demons, 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 demons? Okay, well, I came up through here. I don't understand what else to... God! Why can't I run from anything? Okay, well, I can get up here. Oh my god. Okay, I think maybe I see. Is there going to be a frost spot? No? Okay, well I can walk down here. Is it the very bottom one? Yep, of course. Of course. But of course. Alright, we're down to 4. Okay, back down we go. There we go. They really make you use the Cyclone down here. It's like the Cyclone Gauntlet. Oh no. Testing the Needle Mouse mod in the pinch mode of the Metallic Madness Zone. Act 1 boss every 4th drop of Eggman? Oh. Oh, there's the Kabomba dude. So, funny story. So, like, we're already, like, almost level 20. Like, in the original Golden Sun, we were, like, approaching level 20 somewhat close to the end of the game. So, this be different times here. This be a different game. Alright, Gabomba. Jupiter Lighthouse music. By reaching this place, you have proven your power. The rights Akafubu should bear this power. I shall keep my promise and bestow it upon the one to reach this place first. What is it? I'm grateful for your promise. But I'm worried that we have done Akafubu and the Kabombo a great wrong. Akafubu has not honed his own powers, and the fault lies with him alone. And yet there is a hint of truth to what you say. And what are we to do? Does this mean we won't receive your magic? As I have said, I will give the power to you. Your concern is misplaced. But I must add some small conditions to our agreement. What kind of conditions? You must not mention this to Akafubu. Akafubu was plainly ill-prepared for this test. He will lose heart if he hears what you have done. Yet, Kabombo have needed this ill-prepared later. If Akafubu ever reaches this place, I shall teach him the magic as well. Promise me that you will not tell Akafubu that you've earned this magic. Can you do this? Of course. Now I shall sleep. Farewell, successor to the Witcher Doctor. What? Tom Gathericon? What the hell is this? Dark Mage? The fuck? Well, it gave her revive off the bat. What else? Call zombie, raging heat, haunt. Well, automatically doesn't quite look worth it. What else do you learn from this thing? Let's. Okay, so I guess it's more useful later in the game. Not now. It's best when you have more Jin. So let's get out of here. I need to go back and get that Jin, but I'm not walking all the way back to it. Oh yeah, I guess we should talk about the news, huh? So how about Nintendo? And if you don't know what I mean, they have abolished their creators program effective the end of December. Which means that if you are a purveyor of Nintendo-related content on YouTube, you can now monetize that Nintendo-related content. Per the terms of their announcement, apparently. So, which is a complete left field thing, but a very, very, very welcome change. So that means no more copyright hits for music in their videos or for visual content in their videos. The only caveat is that it probably doesn't mean that the issue is that with ROM hacks, it's probably still going to affect them because, of course, they're very litigious when it comes to ROM hacks and things like that. Well, not ROM hacks necessarily, but fan games is what I mean. So, fan games is probably an area where they're still going to be very aggressive, but when it comes to their own content, and let's say you have content that leans very heavily on, like, compilation videos, for example, or, like, highlights from a stream from Nintendo-based content that goes super big, goes super viral. Like, you can monetize that content and not worry about Nintendo taking that money away from you. So, but it's a great first step. And the fact that they're able to go lax with this means that they could go more lax with things like fan games in the future. They didn't say anything specifically about the hacking or fan game culture specifically in that announcement. It wasn't about that. It was only about getting rid of the creators program and adding monetization abilities to everyone. So, it probably means that they're still going to be very litigious about, you know, the same old fan game situation they've always been litigious about, so. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So let's go ahead and use some things. Shut up, move. Hard nuts. Use. Who needs the defense? How's your defense so low? Probably because you have equipment that isn't as great. Let's use it on Felix. Felix can be more of a brute. And then I thought we had a mint, yeah. Boost agility. He needs more speed, Felix. Alright, let's get out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sell a couple of things just so we can open up some items for when we get moving. Cool, alright. Why am I still carrying a wooden stick around? Come on. Come on, Sean. Sell the bramble seed, don't need that. Good on you, good. All right, let us move on. to more music. Make it stop. Oh wait, that's right. Finally everybody gets the things that... Oh yes, okay, good. Boom. The distribution is much better now. You've been getting videos about Pixar movies and your suggestions, theories, and stuff like that. Now you just want to watch a Pixar. That's what they're trying to do. It's guerrilla marketing, man. Oh. Hello, though, Astrum 17. Welcome to lots of congas. Also with highly pixelated gorillas and what appears to be some kind of bat. Oh, I'm sorry, a dirge. The song is still driving you insane, huh? Yep, me too. It'll all be over soon. Shh. This is a little bit more MIDI pan flute than I was prepared for. No! Take it out on the dirge. I just want to set sail. You hear the delightful set sail music. Wait, how far away is the ship? Oh, it's boat is there. I can press L and A to auto-arrange the inventory. Oh. That's kinda cool. Ha! Hi, cool. Thank you. Oh, the little things that make you smile. It's the little things that make your day just a little more happy. Right, Mole? I know there was no reason to target only the mole, but it just seemed like a good idea to me. It says so in the tooltip that no one reads. Yep, case in point. Yep. Here we go. And I'm no Lost Age expert, I'm just a passing traveler who once passed through as a kid, and on another occasion as an adult, and here I am yet again as a 30-year-old man. So, let's see. Well, why did I do that? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh boy, I have the whole open sea here. For a little while, at least. Till I switch over. Fighter bee! Have I ever tried using non-mono classes? Yeah, I usually switch over at some point later on. I experiment here and there. I really like doing it once I get all the gin. Got number 7 switched over. Alright. I guess, let's see. Oh, where should I go? The closest place? Isn't there an Earth Ginny over in... Isn't that Teopo Swamp? I remember Ninja and Samurai being a couple of the ones that I really liked. Oh boy, this place. Sea of Time, a massive bank of fog that lies over the sea. All sailors fear it, and rightly so. I don't know if I'll ever make it through, but I'm certain my son will do it someday. He'll swim through. I just want to know what's on the other side of that sea of fog. No one has ever crossed through it, but one day I'll just know I'll do it. Yep, you just keep at it, boy. Hey, Luchadel, what's going on, man? Those are so... Yeah, especially for Garrett, Isaac, and Felix. Yeah, those ones were my favorite, I remember. They stuck out in my mind. And into the sea of fog, into the currents from the direction of the red rocks. Then your ship won't be destroyed. But that's all I know, it might not even be right. Thanks, man. Pierce is an awkward place. Yeah, I usually ditch Pierce at some point. As soon as I get the party fusion, I've typically, from what I remember, I kind of jump around a little bit, but I would just kind of put Isaac back in my party, and have, like, Felix, Isaac, and then whoever else, like, usually, like, I guess, some combination of, like Mia, Jenna, Sheba, whoever just feels right at the time. I pronounced it right? Oh, I guess it was the Uchi. Whenever I see CCI, that's just kind of what my brain does. So, good. Yeah, I think Pierce is... like, he's a unique character, I guess. Like, it's a cool idea. But in practice, it just doesn't quite work. And I guess... he serves a good purpose leading up to the point when you get your party members from the first game back, but... beyond that, it's just like, okay. Gucci but Lucci, yeah. That almost sounds like its own username, too. Just put those 3 words together. I'm going to give you information, but it might not be right. What is this, Zelda 2? Southeast Angara Inlet. Islet. I don't remember. See, I don't really remember much of this stuff. Usually when I set sail, I just go all the way out to the edge of the world. It's still a frostbound, so why not? Can I push this off, or do I need to carry it? Oh, no, I can push it off. Oh, do I need to carry the other one? Oh no, I can push that off too, can I? Pierce and Jenna are unique characters, but Jenna works because she has a strong set of synergy due to being a unique mage class, but she also gets tons of attack due to being Mars. Oh yeah. Yeah, so she's... I've always really liked Jenna. Jenna usually never leaves my party at all. And I also really like the fact that she learns the aura spells. Like, it's just icing on the cake at that point. No, I can't do this anymore. Oh, I see. Okay. We like this island a lot. That's why we're here, because we like it. Sure aren't looking for Treasure Isle. Nope. What you saying, idiot? It wasn't that guy. He didn't say anything about Treasure Isle or nothing at all. Oh, Treasure Isle. That's the place for Star Magician, isn't it? Just pretending you know what the hell you're... Yeah, it's okay. It takes time to... I'm no expert. In terms of classes, yeah, probably. Yeah, I only just recently introduced him to this whole world, so... Yeah. Classes, stats, and stuff, yeah. It takes time to kind of mess around. I'm no expert when it comes to any of that stuff. I haven't really experimented enough with a lot of it. I think is Gaia Rock up there? Or no, Gaia Rock's down here, isn't it? I think Aqua Rock is up there. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to the edge. Attack set does not increase the damage done by synergy abilities. Correct, yeah. Oh, we're getting too close. Too close to the big bathhouse. Super select feel like Ragnarok and stuff, yeah. Ragnarok the big sword. No. Ravager. Pierce is meant to be an attack-oriented character who can wield heavy swords and axes. Yeah, so it's almost like they intended for him to have like qualities of Garrett, but made him a Mercury adept. Used to be able to dive into the ocean and find all sorts of treasures in the reefs. I like to think that all that stuff was a gift from the deep. A gift from me. Oh, there's a turtle. Temperature of the ocean has been rising. The waters are the hottest at the sea of time. Sure hope Poseidon hasn't surfaced again. He was once a king, but now he's a monster. Yikes. Oh yeah, Ivan is... Yeah, he's kind of a wet noodle in the first game. Oh, Turtle. Hi, Turtle. Let's speak to you. Speak to Turtle. No, I'm so very, very lonely. I sure could... Oh yeah, the animal trading sequence. That's right. I remember... That's right, okay. Do we remember where the first animal in the animal trading sequence is? Yeah, so if you do get... Okay, so yeah, so if you give more Mars Gin to Ivan, he does become a little bit bulkier. It's the penguin. Oh, it's the penguin down on the Tandaria continent? Down south. How's the content going? Oh, it's going okay. Mostly just kind of in the planning phase right now. I've been journaling quite a bit. What I should do is I should actually show you what I posted on Facebook, because obviously I don't have you on Facebook, but I posted a big update about kind of where I am in my life right now, but I'll show you that. But I'm about to transition. It's a good jumping pad for my transition back into blogging. So probably this weekend I'm going to be drafting up my first new blog post. And then from there I'm just going to kind of figure out where to go from there. That's my future plans. Right now the holidays are a little bit quiet since I work in retail, so it wears me out just a little bit. But in terms of streaming, around the first of the year, I'm gonna try to, I don't know, in some ways beef up the content a little bit. I'm at the edge of the world. Oh God! I'm a great writer. You swear, huh? Well, thank you. So there are a few ideas that I have to kind of round out the streaming experience a little bit more, since I am just sort of this tiny little blip here, just doing my thing, you know me. But I have a handful of games that I'm going to start streaming that kind of in line with what I've been doing, but also not in line with what I've been doing. And some ideas for different types of content in terms of streaming. In terms of things that are not streaming, I have ideas for other things to kind of bring back into the mold. So for example, here's Aqua Rock. I have always really loved sketch comedy, and I am also a musician. So I'm also finding ways to possibly get back into both of those things, and maybe even bring them into my channel in some way. And it's kind of an odd conceptual thing, and I haven't quite figured out what to do. There's one thing that I'm thinking about, and it's kind of a surprise. And I guess the best way I can describe it right now is it's a song that's based on a fairly recent meme that came from a game that I streamed in the last couple of months. And it's a song that I have not yet finished writing, but it's going to be a song and a music video. And I'm aiming to have all of that finished by sometime in the spring. So, and aside from that, I'm also looking to get a new job, and if I succeed with that, then it will open up my schedule quite a bit. So, because the way things are working out right now, I'm kind of limited by what my current schedule sort of demands for me, because it could change at any moment. Anyway, looking back, okay, so the penguin, which gives me the gem that the parrot likes, which gives me the scarf that the cow wants, which the dog wants, which gives me the little turtle. Okay. Let's small out, see what really clicks. One thing we all really have as creators is time, but You're a baby, so you have time. You know, I'm 30 years old, but I still consider my life to be pretty rich with time, too. I think I'm a baby in many, many ways. Especially now. As a growing creator specifically, yeah. And the thing is that I have managed to pull some things off throughout my adult life. Like, I don't know if a lot of people know that I had a band for 9 years. Before I even started streaming, I had a band. And the band fell apart right around the same time I started streaming. And we recorded 2 albums, we played a bunch of shows. Izumo. Oh. You're always the youngest in streams. Well, and what I found too... Gaia Rock. Okay. That's where this is. Right now I'm just kind of exploring too. Sang or played an instrument or both? Both. Composed. Did all that. So this is the Gaia Rock area. Okay. I'm kind of mostly just figuring my way out around here. I suppose I can float around down in that direction too. Oh, I should go down to this way. I know I'm just kind of sailing around like a moron, but that's kind of what I expected this chunk of stream to be. So, yeah. I did improv for a couple years in my mid-20s. And when I went back to school, I fell away from that, so that's another thing that I'm trying to get back into once I actually find the time, which... I guess in the subject of time, that's one thing I just don't have time for. Because... the people I did it with, they were all up in Seattle. And I guess that pins my location pretty closely. So I am in the Seattle area. But based on my schedule and sort of the things that I have going on, it's difficult to get into that area on a timely, or in a timely manner on a regular basis. A, because the traffic is terrible. And B, because just a lot of things going on. Poji Islands. Well. You're working your way around Twitch trying to find out what's going on. Yeah, can be a bit of a mindfuck. Dragon Axe. Ooh. He was long overdue to get rid of the Stormbrand anyway. He hung onto it for just a little too long. These are all the things that I'd sold. Great sold. Armored Shell. Ixion Mail. And so today I'm not going to take on any big dungeons, because I also have another game that I'm jumping into, so I guess what I could do is maybe try starting the... I don't know, what could I do in a very short span of time here? If I were to play this for another hour, Maybe some animal trading? Just to do Aqua and Gaia Rock in any order I would like. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Let's see. Got that. A lot of these things are starting to get a little antiquated. Guardian Circlet. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Sucking my money away. Alright, well, we pulled that off. Is there anything else I can sell? Yeah, I'll get money back. Gotta go in about 40 minutes. Okay. No boy. Well, I suppose we'll go down this way. Oh, wait a minute. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, mermen. Wanted to go back inside. Oh, it's that. Oh, I know that. I know what that thing does. Okay. Poor number 7 is lost. We can go look at the edge of the world. It's the edge of the world. And there's a Jupiter boy. Come of age, all the men of Apogee go to Aqua Island. Will I too? No. Concrete proof that the world is flat. It's flat and it's crumbling. It is true edge. Alright, and doing the big sail down this way. Calamari. I'm just in the Lost Hex from Sonic Lost World. Oh boy. Now that was a game. When did I play that game again? I don't even remember. Was that like February or March? Was that before or after? That was before Germany, wasn't it? So I went to Germany in April. Other places along the world I can go to. Forgot about that. What's here? Nothing. I have 2,000 YouTube subs. Will it stay that way? It's actually been fluctuating a little bit, but I'm actually hovering pretty closely around that. Thanks, Sonic video that exploded for whatever reason. But yeah. I don't know how I did it, other than the fact that I threw something silly together and just kept making streams and putting them up. Which one exploded? Oh, you know, the Sonic one, the fat Sonic one. The one that I think has somewhere in the neighborhood of 800,000 views. Squirrel Fang. Needle Egg. Oh, aren't these guys a pair? I ended the series in January of 2018. Wow, it was that long ago. Okay. Almost a year. Pangor. I mean, seriously, look at them. That's not what you're supposed to say. Because they're penguins, yes, correct. I am that person. I can't find a. Bear with me for just 1 second here. I'm okay. I think that works. Okay, I'm done. Stupid joke over. I had my fun. My darling Pingulina hurt her leg on the far shore and can't swim back. Somebody please help her. I must save Pingulina. They're penguins, so these guys are like Pokemon. Yes. Come on. Oh, I get it. Never mind. I can't jump mid thing. Whoops, wait, no, what am I doing? I was drunk on next jump. This is also one of my favorite tunes going back to the first game. I will move him. My darling penguin. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, my leg. I can't get back to my dearest. Oh. Well, I guess. What a waste. Stone. I think your wife is dead. Yep, that ain't good. Thank you so much for saving. They give the whoa. They have powers. I'm gonna give you this in return for your help. I got a pretty stone. Game Boy Advance limitations at its finest. Yep, 2002. Okay, where the hell's the parrot? The island with the boxes. They stacked one on top of another. Okay. So it was the one that at one point was closest to me. So I believe it's this guy. So there was. Oh no, it was the Angara. It's this guy. It's a long, long way. Penguin should get his own spin-off game. That'll be Golden Sun 4. Golden Sun 4, Camelot loses its mind. "100 years in the future, the penguins have also been affected by the power of alchemy. Even more profoundly than those ones. Yeah, even though, you know, Dark Dawn is what it is, I think it'd still be fun to complete what games there are available and stream that one too. Since I did own that one as a kid. Well, I guess no, not as a kid. As a young adult. Even though I have my reservations about the way it ended. Or reservations about many things, but, you know, it is what it is. Some achievements were caused by Newt and his alchemical penguin army. Yeah, but yeah, where's the Newt village in this universe? Is it in the North Continent? Were we too late to save it? Did it get swallowed when we lit the other lighthouses? Did it get swallowed by the end of the world? Turns out I should come up with some elaborate theory about how the Newt penguins are actually a part of the Golden Sun universe. It was Northid Prox that eroded away. And just like come up with like this massive eulogy. I'm just getting, like, I'm not even paying attention to what level I am right now, I'm just fighting. It'd be something of the scale of the Ed, Ed, and Eddie is Purgatory theory. Do you guys know about that one? Like 21 or something. Yeah, I'm like getting close to the level I was when I was heading toward the desert in Golden Sun, heading toward the second desert. I already forgot the name of that desert. Damn it. It sounds amazing. Yeah. Oh god, you haven't heard of that one? Oh my god. Just look up Ed, Ed, and Eddie Purgatory. Like, the Canker Sisters are demons. Like, they're demons that are there to torment, like, the lost souls, and, like, they talk about how, like, all the different kids in the cul-de-sac are, like, supposedly from different time periods. Yeah, the ending of Dark Dawn actually was, for a cliffhanger, it wasn't bad at all, but like, there was nothing after that. Okay, yeah, that's right. So, last time I tried to do this, I couldn't move. Oh, that's probably why. It's probably because I did this last, so... I'll do this second. That would make perfect sense. Yeah, Golden Sun 1 and 2 were meant to be one game for the N64. Yes, that is correct. Chirp, chirp, huh? Oh my, that stone you have, it's divine, simply divine. I must have it, must. I'll give you my very fancy neckerchief for the fancy stone of yours. Okay, and then I believe... Isn't the cow, like, on the neighboring island down south? Like on the farm island? Dreamt that they announced a new Golden Sun game the day before the last Nintendo Direct. Oh man, heartbreaking. Dude, I felt the same way after the ending of Dark Dawn. I mean, we won't spoil it for people who haven't seen it or played it, but that's legitimately how, like, if you love Golden Sun and you played Dark Dawn, and especially if you played it back then, you're like, dude, how can they not follow this up? And they didn't. And that's like how painful of a cliffhanger it is. Oh, I need sand. Oh, that's right. So I gotta do Gaia Rock. Well, at least I started the sequence. Alright, well, anywhere else I can explore before I start playing Super Mario Land 2 DX? I guess I can go up, start heading up here. This was just going to be like an abbreviated explore the ocean. And go to Champa. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Champa's up on the Angara continent, right? You don't know how you let Golden Sun past you? Back when it was around, you were all about RPGs and the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it's a classic. It ain't perfect, but it's a classic. Yo, I got Cycle Beam. Is it oh, is it this one? Undead. Ghost Mage. The amount of Golden Sun content in the past few weeks has been crazy, probably due to Ultimate. Yeah, I love it. Here's Champa. Seeing new Let's Plays almost every single day. Oh, that's cool. It's funny, like, I played the first... Somebody just said Isaac. Isaac, is it you? Do my eyes deceive me? No. No, you are not Isaac, are you? Young lady, are you looking for someone by the name of Isaac? Yes, old man, I'm looking for one called Isaac. Where's Isaac? I'm sorry, Isaac isn't with us. Well then, where can I find Isaac? Why do you want to find him so badly? I'm Fei-Zi. Isaac helped me once. That's right, it's her. He helped... Olmec. Olmec was trapped, but Isaac saved him. He's a brave man, isn't he? I suppose, but why are you looking for him? Do you like him? Is that it? You're a mean old man. It's not polite to tease me. That's what it is. You like Isaac. I know, I'm so embarrassed. Don't worry, Fei-Zi. We'll tell Isaac how you feel. What a dick, man. I really? Then will you give him this when you tell him? What is it? Isaac's on a dangerous journey. I'm worried about him, so I made him a good luck charm. A good luck charm, I see. Something to steal. I'm going home now, old man. Thank you for doing this favor for me. Wow. Yeah, I started playing Golden Sun back in, I think September, was it? And I had a couple people wander in like, wow, somebody's playing Golden Sun. And like, here I am, like, with so few followers. I'm like, how are people finding me? And it's just because people are searching Golden Sun. And, yeah, now I think with Isaac being back in Smash Ultimate and other such things, people are just getting excited about the property again. Jenna got Isaac first, I guess, yep. Looks to me like the wave came from the Sea of Time. What's in there? What caused it? I don't know what's in that wave, man, but times have fallen hard down on Champa. We got no food, our rocks can't grow. Our rocks can only grow more rocks and no edible rocks. See, we're not Gorons, we can't eat these rocks. We can't really do... I don't think we can do much here until we get the trident pieces, right? I mean, we're also just kind of here to visit. Hopefully it leads to a remake or Golden Sun 4. I mean, a remake would be cool. Like, if not both. Once Briggs comes back, I can play with Iolio again. I hope they come back soon. Don't worry, we're all gonna get to play with Iolio someday. Champa sailors who don't live in the cliffs are no better than cowards. Once living in caves will protect Briggs and Obaba without the second thought. Yeah, I don't think there's much... There isn't really anything to do here right now, is there? I'm just kind of here just to be here. Because, from what I understand, the trajectory now is going to the two rocks to get the respective abilities that we need to essentially get the trident pieces, and then running around and collecting other little side things like gin and stuff like that. And then, once we get the trident, then we can get into Lemuria. And then from there, we can finally cross over and do all of that lighthouse fun stuff. If I'm remembering all this correctly. Well, there's the forge. Felix. Got a lucky medal. What if you could wall jump up that hole for 15 minutes? Ah. Oh god. Our matriarch is the last successor of the Ankle. She's a master of the forge. It was the ancient gift of the Ankle. You know, like Dark Dawn style, although most likely it was the 3DS out at the time with much better sprite work. Yeah, and that was kind of like a weird phase too, where he had the Dark Dawn showing up super late in the DS's life cycle, and you had a new system pretty much out on the market. It's like, okay. Oh, Dark Dawn was a year prior. Oh yeah, wait, 2010. Oh yeah. 3DS was 2011, wasn't it? Yeah, and the stylus controls. Yeah, if I do stream it, I'm gonna have to really prepare for the emulated part of that. Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, me, what? What's up? It's no use. Oh, God. Huh? I see you've caught up with me again, Felix. Alex! Alex, who's Alex? Your Aryan twin. Alex is a water adept. We had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra. A water adept? And I see you've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? No. Please, it's quite obvious that you've decided to replace me with a new water adept. I expect you thought you'd never see me again. What are you on with us now, Alex, or did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? My dear Jenna, could you despise me so after all we've been through? No was so much fun in this. No. You're the one who left us. It's pretty clear who despises whom here. Why aren't we a bitter bunch, and I was just trying to help you with your little task. We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouses without you. Oh, can you really? Uh-oh. Karst! Uh-oh. Gotta go in 13 minutes, huh? That's right, Karst. I'm flattered that you remember. What is this, Alex? What's going on? How can I explain this? What's going on is Alex is demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again. Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? I stayed back at the ship when I saw them in Madra. I'm Agiato. Or Agashio. Agashio, that's right. Gotta remember these names. Let's see. That guy's Felix, and the girls are Jenna and Sheba, which makes him Kraden. They look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins. Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? And that's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. We know more about quantum physics than this guy, exactly. But now I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You're Pierce. And how do you know my name? Soon they forget. We met you before when you were being detained. Forget the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town. Ah, you saw that. That must be how you knew Pierce was a water adept. In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing his ship at one point. Steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex. You wound me, Jenna. I only meant to borrow it. You might have meant doesn't make it right. Just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kambobo? Bombo, God. These names. I mess them up, always. Isn't that a shame? Still, because of that, I did meet Karst and Agashio, so perhaps it was my fate. Could you stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex? And talk about who the hell you are? Enough of your childish jibes, Alex. I want to know what makes these punks useful. Because they brought us the orb that Akafubu had taken, that shows some resourcefulness. How so? The Kabambo are quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy. They were just typical villagers, easily frightened with a small display of synergy. No, they would have used less abrupt methods than those you favor. What methods would those be? Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Enough of this. Stop changing the subject. When are you going to light the remaining lighthouses? Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin. If we waste much more of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves. If we had a win adept like Sheba and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you. Excuse me? I am of course opposed to their line of thinking. My experience with Sedaros and Minardi suggests that while they were fierce warriors, they were somewhat lacking when it comes to solving the mysteries of the lighthouses. You to say that they failed to solve the riddles? Miserably. Are you suggesting they were simple brutes incapable of logic and intelligence? Are you saying the same of us? Well, essentially, yes. I'm afraid so. Alex, whose side are you on? I'm on Nomad's side. My only concern is to see the lighthouse beacons lit once again. So you mean to leave the task to Felix? Then why have we come all this way looking for Felix? I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest. Is that truly all? I also wanted to introduce Felix to the two of you. Why would you want to do that? With Sedaros and Minardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that. What do you mean by that? Stateros and Minardi gone, I felt another pair might, how should I put this, provide you with the proper incentive to complete your task. Is that some kind of threat? Take it as you wish. I wanted to provide you with the proper encouragement. So what, you used us to your satisfaction and now our role is done? You really wanted us around to flex a little muscle and scare them into action? Fine. I suppose we will let you go today. We'll always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly. What if they're like always like literally just behind you, just kind of like... I look forward to seeing you soon, Felix, somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse. Kraden, I'm right in recalling that you pursue this quest on the path of Toby's ruler, Bobby? This is true, I'm studying alchemy because Lord Bobby has ordered it. What about it? Oh, what a pity. It would seem your studies have been for naught. What are you getting at, Alex? Only that it seems as your Lord Bobby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time. Oh no. Lord Bobby is dead? Oh, so you didn't know? Lord Bobby dead? Could that really be true? Alex, how could you know such a thing? Do not mistake me, we had no hand in Bobby's passing. However, the people of Toby may be under the impression that our presence led to his death. Alex, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change. Simply put, I would recommend against traveling to North Gondolin for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focused on your quest instead of exploration for now. Kind of you. Take it as you will. Very well, maybe meet again. Rest in peace, Bobby. So the only reason Alex came here was to threaten us? And to bring us news of Bobby's death despite the fact that we asked for no such news? Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Kraden. What do you mean, Piers? Kraden undertook his quest on behalf of Bobby, then he no longer has any need... Well, of course, I hadn't thought of that. Your orders were to find Lemuria, right, Kraden? That's right, but Bobby really has died. You're free to go where you will, Kraden. That's not true, Sheva. Certainly my original reason for researching alchemy was for Lord Bobby. Was for Lord Bobby? That's the past tense. What are your reasons now? This is no longer solely for research. I do this because of what I've learned on this quest. Your research? What you learned on this quest? I love that noise. Of course you don't. Felix is the only one I've spoken to about any of this. No. It's right, now is not the time to tell you about it all. It's far too complicated. When will you tell us? After we play the game. He promises, yes. Oh my god. I believe your theory is correct, and to prove it I want to return to Lemuria as soon as possible. Holy mother of God, my cat is snoring super loud. I mean, not loud enough for the mic to pick it up, but... Oh. He is gone. He is dead to the world. Okay, well, I think that cutscene is actually a really good time for me to... probably stop and pick up next time, even though I guess not much really happens. At least this sets me up for the next stream of The Lost Age, where I'll probably just take on one of the rocks. So, we have a good chunk of stuff that we got to do through this game. But for now, I'm going to switch over to Super Mario Land 2 Deluxe for a little while. And that'll be that, and then I'll play that for a bit, and then I'll call it a night after that, so... I'm gonna throw up my BRB real quick and take a quick few-minute break. Whoa. So, hang tight. I will be right back. Well, let me throw a little bit of music up. How about that? One of the Cinnamon Sins parodies, you would have just taken off a Sid for this character's personality. Yeah. He's just Alex for the sake of Alex. So, hang tight.